The 8 grandchildren of Queen Elizabeth II all joined together to honor their beloved grandmother, who passed away on September 8. As they left, following the 15-minute vigil around the late monarch's coffin, Princess Anne's daughter Zara Tindall appeared to lose her shoe as she made her way up the stairs. The Queen's eldest granddaughter was spotted bending down to her feet as she followed her brother, Peter Phillips. Zara then stood up and carried on walking as the grandchildren all made their way out of Westminster Hall. Zara and her female cousins, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie and Lady Louise followed in Princess Anne's footsteps after, last week, Anne became the first woman to take part in the Vigil of the Princes. The ceremony that has been held twice before saw only men take part. Read more, Lady Louise Windsor and brother James at Queen's Vigil as crying mum Sophie watches on. Zara appeared to lose her shoe. Image, BBC. The 8 grandchildren joined together for the vigil on Saturday evening. Image, PA. These were following the deaths of the late Queen's father and mother, King George VI and the Queen Mother. As tearful mourners watched on, all 8 grandchildren stood around the coffin. Zara was standing in between Prince William and Lady Louise, the 18-year-old daughter of the Queen's youngest son, Prince Edward. Prince William was standing at the head of the coffin. Read more, Zara Tindall is picture of dignity as she makes history at Queen's Vigil on Wednesday. Zara was pictured looking emotional as she joined other members of the royal family at the service in Westminster Hall. The 41-year-old held on to Mike's hand for support as they made their way into Westminster Hall. Mike Tindall, the former rugby union player, appeared solemn as he stood by his wife of 11 years. Don't miss Prince George, Charlotte and Louis doing okay after Queen's death. Report Britain wants to see Harry and Meghan back, says expert. Report Prince William reassures Queen's corgis well looked after. Report, trending Zara joined her 6 cousins and brother Peter. Image, PA. Zara and Mike will join other members of the royal family at the Queen's state funeral on Monday, September 19. The Queen's funeral will be held at Westminster Abbey and will take place at 11 a.m. BST. Read next. Sophie Wessex takes mourners flowers for Queen as she and Edward greet public at Palace. Queen was on great form just days before her death, says stunned horse trainer Warren. King Charles and William make surprise visit to Kew for lying in state. It means a lot. Queen's corgis being well looked after as William admits seeing them made me quite sad. Chief of General Staff opens up about personal relation with Queen, still processing.